Started with nothing but a fire in our hands. Two kids chasing sunrise, making diamonds out of sand. You said the world was ours if we just held on tight, and I believed you with a faith that kept me warm at night.
We talked about a future we could almost taste, painting for her on the wall so our fears had no place. I kept the pictures of the life we swore we'd build. Now they're lying in a box, but the rooms are quiet still. I watch the echoes of our laughter fade like smoke, and all the promises we made slip through words we never spoke. Sometimes dreams don't vanish, they just lose their hold. And
These dreams we let unfold, the ones we thought we'd hold, they slip between our fingers like stories left untold. We built our hopes on fire, but the flames burned out too cold. It hurts to say it softly, but love ain't always gold. These dreams we let unfold. I remember how your heartbeat used to steady mine, how your voice could pull me back from the darkest part of time. But seasons change the strongest hearts and make them rearrange. What once felt like forever, somehow feel so out of range. You try to keep us standing on the lines we used to draw, but sometimes love grows weaker when you're holding on too long. I know you think I walked away before the story closed, but sometimes stepping back's the only way to let things grow. And I still dream of you on nights my mind gets lost, a little piece of heaven with a price I couldn't cross. Some dreams don't break, they just quietly fold, tucked deep inside the memories of our hearts still uncontrolled. These dreams we let unfold, the ones we couldn't mold, they shimmered like a promise, but turned to something cold. We built our hopes on lightning, but storms don't always hold. It hurts to breathe it kindly, but love don't fit the mold. These dreams we let unfold.
Maybe love was meant to teach us what we couldn't see. Maybe letting go is how we set the broken pieces free.
We tried to shape a future out of hearts that wouldn't stay, but sometimes love with someone means you gently walk away.
I'll keep the pieces safe, I'll keep the memory close, even if you're not the ending that my heart wanted most.
And I remember every moment that we kept the truth on hold, every tiny piece of hope in the dreams we let unfold. These dreams we let unfold, the stories that we told, they carried us through midnight, they kept our hands from cold. We built a world on longing and faith we couldn't hold. It hurts to say we're ending, but the truth is being told. These dreams we let unfold. We loved in ways that linger, we tried with hearts turned bold, and maybe that's the purpose of the dreams we let unfold. We started with nothing but a fire in our hands, two kids chasing sunrise, making diamonds out of sand. We said the world was ours if we just held on tight, And I believed you with a faith that kept me warm at night.
We talked about a future we could almost taste, painting forever on the wall so our fears had no place. I kept the pictures of the life we swore we'd build. Now they're lying in a box, but the rooms are quiet still. I watch the echoes of our laughter fade like smoke, and all the promises we made slip through words we never spoke. Sometimes dreams don't vanish, they just lose their hold, and we stumble through the moments that we let unfold. These dreams we let unfold, the ones we thought we'd hold, they slip between our fingers like stories left untold. We build our hopes on fire, but the flames burned out too cold. It hurts to say it softly, but love ain't always gold. These dreams we let unfold.
I remember how your heartbeat used to steady mine, how your voice could pull me back from the darkest part of time. But seasons change the strongest hearts and make them rearrange. What once felt like forever somehow feels so out of range. You tried to keep us standing on the lines we used to draw, but sometimes love goes weaker when you're holding on too long. I know you think I walked away before the story closed, but sometimes stepping back's the only way to let things grow. And I still dream of you all nights my mind gets lost, a little piece of heaven with a price I couldn't cross. Some dreams don't break, they just quietly fall, tucked deep inside the memories of a heart still uncontrolled. Keep the memory close,
Even if you're not the ending, then my heart wanted more.
I remember every moment that we kept the truth on hold,
every tiny piece of hope in the dreams we let unfold.
These dreams we let unfold, the stories that we told, they carried us through midnight, they kept our hands from cold. We built a world on longing and faith we couldn't hold. It hurts to say we're ending, but the truth is being told. These dreams we let unfold. We loved in ways that linger, we tried with hearts turned bold, and maybe that's the purpose of the dreams we let